morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for SearchForge.tv. And at this moment in time now, you're thinking the updates are just tokenistic, aren't they? They are not bringing anything of value apart from what the market is reflecting and what people might already know. Where are we with our 15K to 600K portfolio this week? They've been gone for almost a month without any updates. I thought it's only honorable. Come back to you guys and say, look, the portfolio is still here, heading to zero, or it's going to recover at some point. That's what we want to update you on. So we still got our positions as they were. Nothing has changed from projects in Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot. Thinking of actually writing it off because this one is not coming back. That basket, you got Cosmos ecosystem, mixed portfolio, and Avalaunch, where we were aiming to invest a total of $15,000, but we never actually got there because now they are starting to see certain projects follow radar. Some of them may not be coming back, so probably want to take a pause and start doing things elsewhere, not inside this portfolio. So I got the likes of Ethereum, where we still got those three positions from VulcanForged, PerpetualProtocol, and AEVO, all looking pretty grim at the moment. Average for that basket is about 81% down. More entry positions. Yeah, and the portfolio this week is now valued at $198.61, having invested just over $1,000. So almost 20%. And now sitting at 20% of the original value of the portfolio. This is what you normally experience in a bear market, but things could even get worse. Because if you thought 80.9% is the lowest it can go, it can still do another 80% from where it is. Right? And you'll be left with something like 20 or 30 bucks or somewhere thereabouts. It happens. But we are still here, and that's what it's all about. Looking around for opportunities and taking advantage where we see opportunities. And it might be, no, the only way is down from where we are. But at the moment, the macroeconomic conditions are saying otherwise. That's why we are still around. And I don't think we've seen the end of the current cycle yet. There will be some people laughing at this. They know everything and everyone else doesn't know anything. Each to their own. If you win, win humbly. If you lose, you must learn to take a loss. I don't think we've lost yet. I think there's still traction within this cycle. I'm not just clutching at straws. Look around you and read what other people are saying and doing, and listen to the people who are making decisions in some of the biggest economies, even in the UK. The moves they are making as far as crypto taxing is concerned, taxation and stuff, they're all positive stuff. Look at the US, what they are doing. They are about to start doing quantitative easing, which is going to pump more liquidity into the system. So things are still looking good. And I honestly believe now that you see that the 4-year cycle is being revised to a 5-year cycle, or it never existed. It was just coincidental. That's my thoughts. You have your own thoughts and hold them and believe them and hold on tight to your beliefs. So that's on our Ethereum basket. If you move on to the Cardano basket, we still have Cardano, World Mobile Token, Lenify, that one is gone, I think. Sunday Swap and Wing Riders. The DEX from Cardano, I think this week they had some injection of vitality. I don't know whether that will sustain them for longer, but the launch of the Night Token, another Cardano project that launched this week, that took part in the farming of the Night Token. And I also added to my position by actually going into the market and buying some directly. So I think the DEXs will come back if liquidity starts flowing into Cardano, if they start marketing and actually working on bringing users, not just making money for themselves and bringing on these lightweight projects that they've been attracting to date. For example, look at Charlie 3, the Oracle. Looking back now, I think they were lightweight from the beginning. They were given chance after chance to try and improve things. They never did, or they didn't know what to do next. But now I think Cardano is integrating Pythnetwork, and I think they either have Chainlink already or they're going to be adding Chainlink. All those things are to be commended. So in Cardano, we still got those 5 positions. Average change over the previous month or so is about 24% of our portfolio. That portfolio is now valued at $1,075.91. Overall, it's down 57.5%, which is actually one of the better performing projects in this portfolio. Moving on to Polkadot, this one, like I said, we're probably going to remove it and replace it with something else if we still think majority of the portfolio is still whole. Because that Polkadot basket with 2 gone and the other 2 left, there are just probably 3 gone, and Moonbeam Network is just the founders of that project. I think they're looking elsewhere. Right now, they're just milking what they can. Because I've seen all the unlocks to the team. That's not good. And it's 97% down that basket. So not good. If you look at the Cosmos ecosystem, where we still got positions, viable positions, of course, in Injective, Osmosis, and Axelar. Persistence and EVMOS, I think they are gone as well. So, because EVMOS is, effectively gone at 99.7, and that project, the founders left, I think, gone. Which is the pity, because all these projects were built on top of one of the best technologies within the ecosystem in the Cosmos network. But these things happen. So, Persistence, Injective, and Axelar, they're still doing well, and I think Axelar is the tokenomics that is going to kill it. Because those tokenomics are max extraction of value. I can't see anything such kind of tokenomics. It's just max extraction. This is one of the things that the people who went into earlier funding rounds will be looking at and thinking, how can I get my money back? Their tokens unlock and they dump them onto the market to get whatever they can. It happens. For us, you're still hoping things will turn around. Maybe they will, but you never know. So Axelar, maybe it will come back, maybe it won't. Injective, I have no idea why this project is struggling. struggling because it had the best tokenomics within DeFi, full stop. But yeah, something is not right. Someone somewhere is just doing what they need to do because they can tank the value of the ING coin, or it could be the team, trying to build their nest egg just in case we're in a bear market. They've sold out. It happens. So our Cosmos basket this week is valued at $805.32, down over the previous update 3 or 4 weeks ago by 15.9%. Overall, it's now down about 24.1%. All right, somewhere thereabouts. Okay. The mixed basket, another one that is not doing well. Got 4 positions: NEARProtocol, Pyth, Beam, and Shrapnel. Now, the only one that we'll probably say is holding better is NEARProtocol, which is down overall by almost 50%. The others, they are north of 80%, with Shrapnel gone. I think Shrapnel is not coming back. I think the team is more or less said the same. It's not coming back. I don't think they'll recover from this. And that basket, the mixed basket, you've invested almost $2,000. It's now worth $350, down 81.7% overall. And finally, it's Avalaunch, where we still hold those 3 positions in Avalaunch's AVAX, LFJ's Jaw token, as well as Avalaunch, the Launchpad. I don't know if Launchpad still has a purpose, but you never know. So overall, change from the previous update, 10.3% down, and overall portfolio performance, 27.4% in the red for Avalaunch. So I could say Avalaunch, followed by Cardano, then Cosmos, then Ethereum, then Mixed. Last is Polkadot. I think that's the order of our baskets here. So there you go, guys. The whole portfolio now, having invested around $11,500, is now worth $3,700, down 17.7% over the previous update. Overall, it's now down 67.6%. Yep, this thing can go to zero. As you can see, some projects, Polkadot, going to zero. That's $2,000 thrown into the bin. Did plenty of promise, but there you go. Any thoughts, guys? Let us know in the comment section. And currently, we won't be adding anything to this basket. If anything, we'll probably be trimming. We may actually drop the Polkadot basket and maybe replace it with something. Maybe a basket from the Solana ecosystem, maybe, or from somewhere else. We'll see. Until the next one, guys, let us know in the comment section your thoughts as far as the revamping of this portfolio goes. We'll welcome your feedback. Until the next one, bye for now.